What's up? I'm Morgan, as the shirt says. This is my 1999 Subaru Legacy Outback Limited 30th Anniversary Edition.
Not trying to flex or anything?
Yeah. She's got 148,000 miles. She don't drive like it's all factory original. Great little car. I love this thing.
So this is they didn't make many of these because it was the 30th anniversary edition. So this white and gold was really, from as far as I can tell, the main thing that sets this apart from a normal Outback of this generation, the limited model.
Yeah, the limited was supposed to have the dual sunroof option.
Right, yeah.
So but they spec'd it out with the roof racks and all that.
Instead of the dual sunroofs, which is pretty sweet.
I like that.
On the interior, this has all leather, heated leather, heated mirrors, heated windshield wipers, just all the normal Subaru stuff that you would expect out of a luxury Subaru. Still has the factory tape deck in here with a CD player. Got all your AC controls and everything. There's your 148,000 miles. This car is 100% rust free. There's no rust on this vehicle. The quarters are clean, and even underneath the vehicle, there is no rust. So
dirty,
very dirty. The only issue with this car, outside of a couple maintenance things, is the previous owner hit a deer with it. And whenever he got it, say a week or two ago, it didn't have a headlight or anything.
It's all crunched up still.
Yeah, so it's still crunched up and everything. It needs a hood and it needs a fender. But other than that, she's pretty mint. This is one of the most mint 90s Outbacks that I've seen in such a long time. Interesting about this car, some of its quirks, one of which is this antenna. So this has a motorized antenna. You can hear the motor kick on when you start the car, but this antenna is not motorized. As a matter of fact, it is a quick release antenna for some reason.
It's drift spec. So,
drift spec.
Whenever
okay.
I'm racing against Colin McRae in the wintertime, I can take that out, lose like 39 pounds, gain about 700 horsepower, and win every race I can.
Right, yeah, of course. Tons of trunk space back here. I mean, absolute tons, especially with the seat folded down. These things are becoming really popular out on the trails and stuff like that, especially here in West Virginia, because really for the price, you can't get a more dependable off-road vehicle that can handle some of the trails and stuff around here. Now, obviously, this one is 100% stock, so your trails that you're going on are going to be pretty,
like dirt access.
They're going to be pretty limited.
My dad puts that joke back.
Okay. Anyways, so you're not going on like any crazy off-road trails, but for just driving around up here, for instance, in an area which has less than suitable roads for most cars. I wouldn't bring my Fusion up here, for example.
This is the EJ25D, the dual overhead cam variant of the EJ25 series. This was, if I recall correctly, the first EJ25, right?
Yeah, this would have been the first phase in, I want to believe.
Put up a Wikipedia page that proves me wrong.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
But this is the D variant, which is pretty epic. This is the reason Subarus have a bad rep, because head gaskets. It's an all-stock, 2.5 liter motor, naturally aspirated.
Makes about 170 horsepower-ish.
Fun fact, for those who don't know, you probably didn't know this, there's a fuse right here. Right here, you put a fuse in here, and it makes the car front-wheel drive. It turns off the rear diff. No joke.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have the fuse, but...
What are some of your plans, future-wise, modifications-wise, that you want to do to this thing?
My plans so far, lift it a little bit, put some Meteor tires on it. Nothing big, but Meteor, roof rack, better or bigger lights, more lights, I guess I should say. Some cosmetic stuff I'd really like to do is the JDM headlights on the front. One of the scoopless hoods. Controversial, I know, but I already have another one with the hood scoop. Why not have scoopless scoop?
maybe we'll do a video on that car too sometime. He's also the owner of a 2002 Bug-Eye WRX with right around 300,000 miles. What is your favorite thing about this car?
My favorite thing? It's just a 90s, like, shit box, honestly. I love it so much.
What is your least favorite thing about this car?
That it's a 90s shit box. She said she wants to go through the big pond. Listen, I don't know about that. That's kind of sketchy. Are you sure? It's not that bad. Well, I guess we gotta go through the puddle.
So much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos on old 90s cars like this and new cars and just all kinds of different projects and stuff like that, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, and maybe we'll have that video of Morgan's WRX come up real soon.
Probably.
What do you think?
If it doesn't blow up.
Yeah. It is a Subaru.
Yeah.